told myself I wouldn't go back. The police had searched the house. They found nothing. No child. They said I panicked. That stress can make you hear and see things. I tried to believe them, but I couldn't forget the scratches on that concrete floor. They were real. Weeks passed. The house stayed empty. No for sale sign. No moving truck. No news. Just silence. One evening, I drove past it again. I told myself it was just curiosity. The windows were boarded up now. The front door looked damaged. The garden had already grown wild again, like months had passed instead of weeks. But the patch of disturbed soil, still there. It hadn't settled, like it had been opened again. I shouldn't have gone back, but I did, just after midnight. No police this time, no witnesses, just me, and a flashlight, and a small crowbar. The hatch was still there, not buried, not removed, just closed. I stood there for a long time before touching it, and then I pulled it open. That same smell rushed up, sweet, rotten, stale. The stairs creaked as I went down, louder than I remembered. When I reached the bottom, the metal door was shut again, locked. But this time, there were fresh drag marks on the floor, like something heavy had been moved. I don't know why I did it, but I used the crowbar. The lock fought back, metal grinding, echoes bouncing off the concrete. It finally snapped with a sharp crack. I pulled the door open. The room was empty, completely empty. No scratches, no marks, no signs of anyone. The floor looked cleaned, too clean, and in the corner, the concrete was still damp, like it had just been washed down. That's when I heard it. Footsteps, upstairs, slow, heavy, not rushing, not hiding, just walking. I turned off my flashlight. Everything went black. The footsteps stopped. Then, wood scraping against concrete, the hatch. I ran for the stairs. Halfway up, I saw him, standing at the top, blocking the exit, completely calm, like he'd been expecting me. Then he said,
"You shouldn't have come back."
Before I could react, he slammed the hatch down. Darkness swallowed everything. I lunged upward, too late. I heard something heavy slide across the top. Metal. I shouted, pounded on the wood. But basements don't carry sound. After a moment, I heard him walking away. Not running, not panicking, just leaving. Then a door upstairs closed. I forced myself to breathe. I still had the crowbar. I wedged it between the hatch and the frame. Pushed. Nothing. Pushed again. The wood cracked slightly. Pain shot through my shoulder. But I didn't stop. Again. Again. Finally. A gap. Air rushed in. I forced my way through. The object on top shifted just enough. I dragged myself out into the garden, gasping. He was gone. The house was empty. Front door open. Car missing. Like he'd known exactly how much time he had. The police didn't dismiss me this time. They found bleach in the basement, burn marks in a barrel behind the house, and near the back fence, small bone fragments in the soil. Not enough to confirm everything, but enough. Enough to reopen the missing girl's case. They still haven't found him, and they still haven't found her. But there's one thing I can't stop thinking about. The way he looked at me, not angry, not scared, just calm, like this wasn't over. In a way, it felt like he had expected me, like it was planned that I would go down there again, maybe to show me something, maybe to trap me. I don't know, but one thing feels certain. It didn't feel like the last time I'll see him. I don't think he's done with me.